But you don't hear me though.
Welcome to Urban Indie Radio, Los Angeles. I am your host, Grand Imperial Party Rocket Player, original Los Angeles Tweed Cadillac, baby. Tonight, Celebrity Spotlight shines right on Mr. DJ Malone. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to give a big round of applause. Live in the building, on the premises, Mr. DJ Malone. How you doing today, sir?
How you doing?
Man, everything is everything, man. We are so pleased to have you here on Urban Indie Radio. You're the man.
Man, I appreciate you.
You are the man. You're the man.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
Man, I want to know, for a person of your stature and your expertise, tell the listeners how long you've been doing what you do, man, because it's not easy being a classic, well-respected DJ in an industry that is full of fake rappers. So tell us how you really get out, man.
Man, I've been DJing since I was 12. Like I said, man, I learned on the vinyl. That's the very first thing that I did, man. I was taught by DJ Stormy, and he was the very first person that really said, yo, you need to really get into the vinyl, because if it's kind of like the manual of a car. You don't know if you can learn how to drive the manual, you could do anything, basically. So I learned the vinyl. From there, producing when I was 16. I started video editing when I was 18, doing the show when I was like 20. So I'm doing a lot, man. I'm DJing, producing, radio hosting, doing mixtapes, filmographer, photographer. Oh man, I just do a whole bunch of stuff.
I see you trying to take over the industry. I happen to have the pleasure of watching your new single in the video, and I'm like, wow, he's rapping, he's producing, he's DJing. I mean, this guy's wearing 35 hats and wearing them rather nicely too, you know.
Most definitely, I appreciate that.
So, what are your views on the industry as of it sits today, and what contributions do you think that you bring to it that haven't been done before?
As of today, the industry, I feel like it's formulated for hit or misses. I feel like this industry is formulated for basically one-hitter quitters. And we're in the age right now of just singles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't even have to be with a label nowadays. It's like the dream has changed. It's like I don't dream to be in a label. I dream to be successful and stuff like that. And it's changed, because in the 90s, you hear everybody talking about, oh yeah, I want to get into the aspect. I want to get into a label. I want to get with Bad Boy. I want to get with Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like I just want to hit single. And I feel like that's changed. I feel like the formula of the music has changed, and the way that people look at it. What I do as a DJ is that I feel like I'm just doing my job. I'm bringing you the best of what's hot and what's new, because as a DJ, that's your job to do. As a producer, I feel like I give you that type of sound, and I tell a story in each and every one of my beats that I make. I tell a story, and if I'm producing that track, we're going to tell a story. And as far as filmography and stuff like that, I want you to see how I visualize and things. So what I bring to the table in this industry today is this, I think, pure, self-motivated, self-taught music and adolescent, if you would, man.
Exactly. And that's an element in hip-hop that's been missing for a while. You know, to interject on what you said earlier in regards to people, these one-hit wonders, that's what's driving it now. So, I mean, the essence is a DJ. I mean, that's what hip-hop was actually based upon. So for you to have honed your craft in that direction, man, that's admirable, because a lot of DJs came out from behind those ones and twos and wanted to be rappers, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
man, the art form will continue to grow with people like yourself. Now, let's talk about your list of accomplishments thus far. Man, I understand about the undergrads, the new land. Let's kind of go into that.
Okay, most definitely. The undergrads is basically I wanted a platform where underground artists can sign. And with this undergrad series, I had 4 of them. I just dropped volume 4. And I wanted those type of artists, underground artists need to sign because I feel like you have that hunger. Don't get me wrong, people in the industry, they're good and they can do well. But I feel like with the underground artists, they get that hunger. So I formulated a mixtape based on underground music. And it's been a real success. We just hit 10,000 views on that piff and 3,000 downloads. So it's been mad crazy. It's crazy how people respond to it. New Land is like I'm bringing you the best of hits that's out right now from the mainstream artists. And what I do is with that is too because it's been gaining a lot of heat. I put in a couple underground artists. So that way people can also listen to some underground. Now, it's not flooded with them, but I do put at least 2 or 3 on there because you're going to be with some heavy hitters. And these are guys that I feel like, that I feel like they could be the next maybe Jay-Z or the next Kanye, next J. Cole or something like that. And I believe in them, but New Land is formulated just for, what's hot right now in the clubs and in the streets and everything.
So what part of the region are these guys from that you're, given this opportunity to shine?
They're all over. Last New Land, I had put a guy from the Midwest, and he goes by Tory Sanders. Tap Letter, he's from the South. And it could be anybody, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a specific type of region for me. It's just if your music is good to me and I feel like it could really be a hit, I'm going to put it out there.
Well, with that said, you might need to tell the listeners how they can get in contact with you because it's 50 million rappers, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Me and my colleague always say if you throw a rock at a tree, 100 rappers will fall out. So, telling people how they'd be able, man, to get in contact with you if they would like to submit something that's, kind of hot, man, that you might be interested in.
Most definitely. Right now, man, you can hit me up. The best way is hit me up on Twitter and just contact me through there. My Twitter is @DJMalonePro. Now, don't spam me and don't flood me. Yo, check this out. Yo, you need to check this out. No, come at me correct. You know what I'm saying? And I find that very, nowadays, I don't like that when somebody just say, yo, fuck what you're doing, and here goes your mixtape. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't like that type of stuff. So it's like, you come at me correct and say, yo, how you doing? My name is such and such, and everything else. Because I do that as well. If I come at somebody, I'm gonna tell you, hey, how you doing? My name is DJ Fred Malone. And such and such. So come at me correct. Hit me up on the Twitter at DJ Malone Pro. That's the best one. That's the best way. Or Facebook /DJ Malone Pro, or my website bmpproductions.net.
It's all about professionalism. I mean, image presentation is 150%. So, you, ladies and gentlemen, you heard him. If you come at the man right, at least he'll give you a chance. Because back in my day, people would pass CDs or cassettes to people, and they would fly them like Frisbees because of your approach. So now man. Come at people correct, and at least you might have an opportunity on being on something that's bigger than you. So, Mr. DJ Malone, with that being said, what I want to know is what type of vibe do you get mentally when you're into your production? I mean, I've heard of some producers that kick everybody out the studio and they turn on the blue lights and, they have to have 23 bags of Skittles, 2 beers, and some Popeye's chicken to be able to get at.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? What do you do, man? How do you get into your mental vibe, man, to, do this hot music like you do?
It's all depending on the type of beat I'm making. If I'm making like a hype beat or something like my Derriere song, I'm going to go to the clubs, or I'm going to listen to some music that will get me hyped up. I might put myself in a situation where, I might go to maybe one of the mini ciphers that they have on the block here. You know what I'm saying? If it's something like real subtle, or like something that's real, I guess it will touch you, the type of smooth R&B, or something that's like, real sadness, then I will actually, people might find this crazy, I might actually get somebody to make me mad in order to put me into that mood, just on purpose sometimes. So, it's just all depending on the song and the type of beat I'm making.
Wow. So who do you listen to when you're chilling in your ride, or you at the house, or you're in the studio? What artist really inspires you, and who do you really get something from?
Oh man, there's I'm not gonna say there's a lot, but there's some people that really catch out to me. J. Cole's one of them. Kendrick Lamar. There's a rapper out there in Houston, Texas. His name goes by Zero, and he really catches to me. Some of Kanye West's old stuff, I'm Common. I like to hear the intellectual part of things too, and Jay-Z, and who else I've been really getting into? The Weeknd. I like that dude for some bad reason. I just like him. I don't know.
Wow. Well, everybody has some form of a contribution to hip hop, and me personally, I like to dig into the essence of an artist. I'm not really too much impressed by the singles, because I know that, it's the machine behind that. That's the marketing aspect. I kind of like to listen to those fillers, those B-sides, the track number 14 that's just hidden away. Then you can really see what an artist is about, man. I'm a listener, and a consumer, and I don't just take an artist on face value. But you, once I researched you and really found out your grind, man, you've been doing this all your life. All you know is hip-hop. So, it's like a carpenter. If you've been practicing your craft for 20-plus years, you're the guy that they're going to hire to come in and redo your home. Feel me?
Most definitely. I appreciate that.
You possess those characteristics, man, and that's commendable in this game, just like how you said. It's all these one-hit wonder, fly-by-night type guys that they're not hindering hip-hop, but they're not helping hip-hop. They're not hurting hip-hop, but they're not adding to hip-hop. Feel me?
I feel what you're getting from. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Man, let's get into your new single, man. This one, if you got a booty, even if you ain't got a booty, everybody got a derriere, man. We're going to hit you off of here, man. DJ MALONE, you heard it first. Urban Indie Radio, Los Angeles, baby. Yes.
Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ MALONE. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ MALONE. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. 3 bars to rock now, shake your derriere. Club on swole, DJ is live. You and your girlfriend's about to have a good time, so then twerk it while you're working it. Don't forget to drop it, bring it back up slow, then pop it, lock it. Hair's there, nails there, looking like you're very fine. Tell your girlfriend to get it quick on the 7 and 9 block, yeah, pour it up. Then it's off to the out, it gets blanked up. Booty so fat you would think the sun had a close range. Go ahead, girl, what them girls are saying. Working like a pro, no need for the pole, because he gets a round of applause every time she steps on the damn floor. Chicago's on. DJ MALONE. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ MALONE. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. crazy, shape so lovely. Let me pop so we can do something. Lisa Way Air, Stacey, that's the face. Then I done catch my own version, single ladies. Girls just twerking it, DJ is working it, big girl is killing it. Hella five swag makes one hell of a profit. So where my sexy ladies at? You can wobble and it's wobble like a shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it with DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it with DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it with DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it with DJ Malone. Chi-Town, what up? A-Sound, what's good? Kansas City, wind out, I see ya. Hey, hit me up on that Twitter at DJ Malone Pro. I'm majority, right? DMV.
You heard it first here on Urban Indie Radio, Los Angeles.
Ladies and gentlemen, Urban Indie Radio presents A. Dream.
So world, it's your boy A. Dream.
Do this shit for everybody got a Dream with the new National American Hood Anthem for everybody. And Nisha Perry representing for those thick girls. Nisha Perry, Thick Girls, the anthem. For those ladies who are thicker than a snicker, stand up. A. Dream and Nisha Perry on UrbanIndieRadio.com, your new online home for the best in unsigned hip-hop, R&B, neo-soul, and spoken word, as well as your hottest model, where we don't take from the artist, we break the artist. UrbanIndieRadio.com.
Live on the premises, incomparable, one and only, Mr. DJ Fred Malone. Sir,
Appreciate
let's
it,
talk
man.
about what do you foresee to be the future for DJ Malone? You know, where you headed?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I want to eventually open up my own label, and this is like, you know, some years down the line and everything. Open up my label and basically help underground rappers, you know, get seen, and then also continue pushing my beats, continue doing the DJing thing and living that out to the best of expectations. Hopefully maybe you see like maybe a film production from us down the line, because I would like to, you know, start more. We do the music videos, but I also want to get into the movies and stuff like that, but that's way down the line. And just keep on grinding, keep on pushing, man, and making good music and, you know, doing what we do.
Exactly. And it's also good to even have that 5-year plan, because, you know, if you'd have a direction on where you're headed, you might just float any direction. You know what I mean? So, man, that's a great thing as well. In regards to helping, you know, these youngsters out here that really, they claim to be focused, but they kind of really don't know what the business side of it is, what advice could you provide for a young and upcoming artist?
First things first, man, is that at the end of the day, this is a business. So you need to take things, when it comes down to that paperwork, take things seriously. Don't just jump at the gun at any good opportunity that you feel like, okay, that's some money. No, because sometimes that, even though it may be a good opportunity, that may not be the best opportunity for you at that present time. Whenever it comes down to paperwork, look at everything. Make sure you have somebody in your corner, a business consultant, a lawyer, somebody that you know that you can trust, or a team that you know that you can trust behind you. Don't just, you know, automatically think that people are going to just be willy-nilly nice to you and just, you know, you're going to sign a piece of paper and that's it. No, because there's a lot of cats that I know who signed that piece of paper and they live in hell. So, you know, it just make sure you learn the business aspect. Get your songs copyrighted. Get your mind right. Learn the craft of what you're doing. If you're a DJ, go take some vinyl classes. If you're a producer, I mean, and nowadays you don't even have to go to vinyl class. You can do everything on YouTube. Learn things on YouTube and stuff like that. So learn your craft at the end of the day, bro, and just, you know, educate yourself.
Exactly, because you only get out of it what you put into it, you know, and I constantly tell artists that a lot of times it's not really your talent, but it's your drive and determination, you know, your attitude, and you kind of need to stay in school because you kind of need to be intelligent if you're going to be talking to somebody sitting across a desk from you and they're going to offer you that $1 million check. You must not only know how to read the contract, you must know math to know the figures, because if you can't count money, you know, you're really going to have a problem in that aspect as well.
That's real.
Man, to all the listeners, we're not going to tell you nothing wrong here on Urban Indie Radio, Los Angeles. It's all about the business. Stay up on the business, because your talent can be replaced, but your work ethic will follow you and you will have longevity in your career. Take it from DJ Malone. He's been doing this all his life, and look what he's acquired. And the world is his. You know, his future is bright. That's what it's about. It's about having longevity in this game that everybody wants to be in. You feel me? Mr. DJ Malone, what I want to know is, speak about the hype line, because I found that very interesting as well.
Oh, man, that hype line has been tremendous for me. Basically, the Malone's Hype Line is a talk show that I have, and when we talk about a lot of subjects that maybe a lot of hosts won't go there. We talk about gay marriages, abortions. Just yesterday we were talking about gun control and politics and stuff like that. And on that show, everybody's opinion matters. Now, whether I agree with it or whether other people agree with it or not, is that you voice your opinion. That's you're exercising your right. And, you know, I come from an area where, I come from a hardship area. So for me, you know, I've always been outspoken and just tell it like it is. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to sugarcoat it or nothing. So I came up with Malone's Hype Line to help, you know, vent out, you know, what's going on in the world and everything else like that. And it's been a real success. We had interviews on there such as Rodney Perry, Macy Bookout from Team Mom, a couple of CEOs, Grizzly, Hope Entertainment, Cruz, and DJ Special Dark on there, and we much more. But it became more bigger than what I expected it to be. And that's the crazy part about it. And if anybody needs an interview on there, you know, we have interview. You can get an interview with me, and it's for a real good price. And just make sure you check out my website, dmpproductions.net.
Yeah, been there, done that, man. That's a very impressive site, man. All the information in regards to your past, your present, and your future is available there, y'all. Once again, that's DMP, P as in Paul, Productions.net. You guys need to hit that up. Oh, man, it's been a pleasure. You know what they say, whenever you chop in real game, you kind of always run out of time. Man, we would like to invite you back, man, to Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles anytime. You are more than welcome. The celebrity spotlight shines brightly for Mr. DJ Malone. I need for you guys to go out there, pick up that Undergrads Volume 4, that New Land Volume 3, jump on that hype line. Anytime somebody's giving you informative information, you need to be listening. He might say something that could save your life. So, with that being said, any last words of wisdom you want to share with America right now? You got the floor.
Most definitely, man. First and foremost, I want to say shout-outs to LaShawn Teller, because he's a phenomenal PR, man, phenomenal. Also, I'm going to tell you like this. Keep it real with yourself, because you can't keep it real with others. You can't keep it real with yourself. And understand, keep driving, keep on doing what you're doing, and one day you will get there. Don't say, oh, maybe I might get there. One day you will get there.
Exactly. If you don't believe, how somebody else gonna believe? You know what I'm saying? You got to talk to that man in the mirror. I wholeheartedly understand that one. And with that being said, I also want to tell America, whatever you do today can dictate tomorrow. Keep your head on the prize. Follow your dreams. They are attainable. But look at DJ Malone. That could be you as well. But be true to yourself. Be true to those that are true to you. Don't kill nothing and don't let nothing die. You heard it from me, the party rocket player, Tweed Cadillac. DJ Malone, we're going to say good evening, good night, depending on what part of the region in the world you're listening to. DJ Malone's going to come back again within the near future. I want to thank you, sir, for coming on Urban Indie Radio.
Appreciate you having me.
It's been swell, man. We will talk soon.
All right, man. Appreciate it, one.
Got you.